Hello, veteran 0121 here. Welcome back. This is another episode of Dragon Quest XI. In between episodes, I fought some more Duper Loopers or Looper Dupers or whatever the hell they're called. Shit, they might as well be Oompa Loompas for all I fucking care. But they are amazing because they drop sorcery seeds and Delvery drinkers. So I was able to accumulate more pet pops in between videos. Leveled up a little bit more, didn't learn any new abilities. I'm pretty much done learning abilities in this game as far as spells and stuff. Those are my stats for Jade. And I decided, yeah, I'd go with a little bit more standard setup with a bunny tail for her because I still like item drops every now and then. Yeah, I don't think I gave her any new seeds. Alright, for Eric, yeah, I still have the same setup with him. Couple boomerangs, vest for success, Pirate King pendant, and bunny tail. With whatever helmet I feel like giving him. I don't know, Corsair's cap is pretty good right now. Well, actually, you know, I could try and get a skull helm for him. That would probably be better than a Corsair cap, but I don't know. Yeah, for Eric, I gave him some magical might. Through sorcery seeds, as you can see there. I'll probably give him a little bit more. In fact, I think I have sorcery seeds I can use right now. Yeah, Serena, I decided to give her the golden tiara. I don't know if I mentioned this before in previous videos or even showed what the golden tiara was. Like, it was sitting in my bag for a long time and I just kind of forgot about it. But we got this headgear from King Carnelian. If you do a little cutscene in Heliodor with Jade. This one's pretty good. Reduces a whole lot of status ailments by like 80%. So yeah, it's damn near, I mean, it's pretty good resistance right there for all that stuff. I gave it to Serena because I got other stuff going on with Jade as far as headgear, and I have other stuff going on for Veronica as well. Got her a Metal King jacket. In fact, I have a lot of characters with Metal King jackets now. Lucky Dragon Wing and Bunny Tail. Just, you know, I just put a Bunny Tail on each of my four main. I mean, my adventuring party is pretty much going to be Jade, Eric, Serena, and Veronica because of their gear setups. But yeah, in this case, I don't know. I'll just go with a little bit more of a standard setup with one Bunny Tail. With Veronica, I upgraded the Anchor of Rancor. As you can see now, it's all maxed out. Starflower is maxed out. You don't get any more evasion by maxing out the Starflower, but it is a nice little 2% bonus until I get something better. I mean, this obviously will be replaced, but right now it pairs good with the Metal King jacket. And then I gave Veronica an assassin card, because why not? More critical rate with one of the most powerful weapons in the game is what you want. Rab, that's my equipment for him. I just decided it would be good to, I don't know, just give him like an all evasion setup for now until I get better accessories. The Tricksters eventually I'm going to replace with better stuff. But Skull Helm, Metal King jacket, I don't know, man. That's kind of like that's kind of what I like to go with, you know, for Rab. I don't really get too complicated with him. With Sylvando, I also gave him a Metal King jacket. I'm honestly not really a huge fan of most of Sylvando's specialized gear. I do like the Suave scarves and the other one, whatever the other one's called, the Natty cravats. I like these because of the evasion bonus. Again, pairs good with the Metal King jacket, so you might as well go with it as far as I'm concerned. Hendrik, I also gave him a Metal King jacket as well. And I decided I would go with the Ruinous Shield because, well, dark damage is a thing. And if I want other elemental resistance, I can always, you know, equip a Sovereign Seal or a Lucky Dragon Wing. The Ruinous Shield just has better block rate than the Saintess Shield. So that's why I went with that instead. I mean, I don't give a fuck about Charm. I guess another nice thing about this fucking shield is it gives Hendrik more magical might. If you care, which I don't at all for Hendrik. Not at all. He's the character that probably needs magical might the least out of any character in the game. Hell, even Serena needs magical might more than Hendrik. Because she's got the Kaswushal spell, or whatever the fuck it's called. And yeah, speaking of that spell, I need to show that off. And yeah, with Vet, I got him with the Metal King jacket as well, along with, you know, pretty standard stuff, Pill and Mask, until I get something better. In fact, I might get something better in this video. Yeah, Perfect Panaceas for status, hopefully status curing. I don't know, I don't think these cure every status ailment. I don't know. Let me know what status ailments, if those of you know in the comments section, let me know which status ailments Perfect Panaceas do not cover. Because I'm just guessing right now that these might actually be okay. Maybe I won't have to worry about gear with status ailments as much in the end game. You know, if I carry a couple of these around, you know, because status ailments really suck in these games. Especially in this game, man, where you got pet powers and then one character gets fucking, like, beguiled or some shit and then it completely fucks up what you're trying to do. That stuff annoys me. But yeah, I got pet pops and all this other stuff up the ass. I got a bunch in my bag. I mean, I should be able to show off everything, no problem. Anyway. Where was I? Oh, also in the last video I mentioned something about the Stellar suit. I'm gonna go get the Stellar suit now. I forgot to get it. I mentioned it and then I, in the end, forgot to go get it. So I'm gonna try not to do that now. I'm just gonna go get it out of the way. Yeah, I don't know why I missed that. I don't know how I missed that. Every time I fucking play this game, I miss that stupid girl. She's not... Why isn't she sitting at the table with her sister? It's easy to miss her because she's just kind of like standing away from the table. Yes, I want to join the line. See, this is another thing that confused me about this game when I first started playing. Like, I assumed that the casino wasn't open, or I actually had to wait. Like, in real time to get in the casino. In which case, you know, if you're asking me to do that in a video game, that's just gonna confuse the fuck out of me. Sorry. But when I first started playing this game, that confused the shit out of me because no other Dragon Quest game did that shit before this. What, I gotta stand in line to get in the casino now? What? But yeah, anyways, you get a Stellar suit. And it's, yeah, it pairs with the Stellar head cap or Starflower. And, unlike Stella from Dragon Quest IX, Veronica is actually adorable when she looks like this. But yeah, it's got evasion, 3% evasion. It's got good charm. And it oh yeah, and it helps, I guess, from being the fuck, what is it called? Fizzled by 50%. I wish they would just say fizzled instead of casting spells. I guess if they say fizzled to somebody new playing this game, they wouldn't know what the fuck that is. So, whatever. Anyway, yeah, the Metal King jacket is better. But there you go, that's the costume you can get. Those of you that are playing the Switch version, you can use the costume whenever you want because, you know, Square Enix decided to pamper the Switch players. They get all this cool stuff like marrying Jade and Serena and all the girls in your party, even though it makes absolutely no sense narratively. But that's okay. Fan service is a thing. Me, honestly, the biggest selling thing for me in the Switch version is actually the 2D mode. That is really cool. As an old school RPGer myself, I have to admit, I really am kind of jealous. I want that for this game. I might have to get a Switch eventually, because I heard that they're remastering Xenoblade Chronicles, which is another one of my favorite games of all time. Well, I don't think I like it as much as this one, but that is another one of those games where it's like, oh man, you're gonna fucking remaster it like, with more content? Because I know that shit ain't coming out on Steam. What was I gonna do now? There was one other item I needed to get. I'm trying to think what that was. See, that's what happens when I don't record for a couple days and I get sidetracked. And yeah, you hear the thing in the background, you know, because I'm in the basement. The last couple days has been really bad because we've had flash floods, so the pump has been going like pretty much non-stop. Oh, wait, the academy? Did I need to go to the academy? No! No, I remember now. I remember now. I remember what I was gonna do now. And it involves going to the Champ Savage South Campsite. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Yeah, there's one more book for Hendrik that I gotta get. Now, if you remember, earlier on in the game, there was a nice little scene over here with Sylvando. In fact, it's probably Sylvando's best moment in the game. Happened in this cave over here. You like water. Hey, doesn't Serena have that move? Okay. So, now we can go back and power up Blind Man's Biff. You can also go back to Angerli and turn in that one quest for Rab, too. To boost his magical might in mending. Yeah, I think the Blind Man's Biff ability is a 2.8 times your base attack power. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think this ability is, like, pretty good. I think it's got a higher crit rate than an ability like Parallax. In fact, if you guys remember, or if you know, remind me in the comments section if Parallax actually has a critical chance or not. I've used it a bunch of times. I don't think I've ever remember seeing it critical one time. So maybe that's what Blind Man's Biff has over a skill like that, is that it can crit. I know it can crit. It can crit for huge damage too. Yeah, I need a better weapon for Hendrik. I mean, the critical chance for the weapon I got for him right now is a nice bonus, but the attack power for it is really starting to be outdated. Oh, and you know, I was supposed to go around and explore Cobblestone and, like, talk to all the people around there, huh? Well, oops. So yeah, you want to do this quest before maxing out Rab's Magical Might, if that's what you plan on doing with Rab's Magical Might. Because, you know, the game spots you 50 Magical Might with this quest. Mending, if you do get Seeds of Therapusis, yeah, use them on Rab or Sylvando. It would be the only two characters I would suggest. You might be thinking, well, what about Serena? Don't even bother. She has Omni Heal, and she gets plenty of mending anyways. Just by leveling up. But yeah, I don't know if did I talk about boosting Rab's magic? Well, anyway, yeah, I boosted Rab's Magical Might by a ton too. So as you can see, his is pretty high now too. And Sylvando, nothing new with him as far as seeds. Hendrik, for him, that's his shit. And then with the Luminary Vet, I actually gave him some Magical Might as well. I mean, he does have spells. He's got Kazap, so he can definitely benefit from some more Magical Might. Eric can benefit Magical Might with abilities like this, Ridge Racer. And then also if you use the what the fuck is it called, the Tundra and Lightning, or that other pet power that has to do with earth spells. So there you go. What am I gonna? Oh yeah, Cobblestone. Let's go back to Cobblestone. Fuck it. Let's explore Cobblestone thoroughly. So I said I was going to do that in the last video, and I should do that. Yeah, I already talked to them. So let's loot the place. Yeah, Gemma's gonna miss me. Yeah, I mean, just think about that, man, the Switch version. You choose to marry Jade, and here this girl's been waiting for you all this time. I just find that kind of cruel in a way. I mean, she's like your childhood sweetheart, known her all your life. And then you're gonna hook up with Jade? When Hendrik's a much better match? Come on, man. Actually, I should, like, be trying to loot stuff in here, shouldn't I? Okay, nothing new in this house. Wait, what? The horses? I suppose, I guess they were using them to, like, haul bricks and lumber and all that other stuff, eh? Yeah, I suppose the horses deserve some credit. Yeah, already got this. This is where the Cobblestone Cobbler is. Picked that up last episode, I think. There was supposed to be treasure in this town. Just according to Noah's Archive, there should be treasure in this town. Think, man, this place was once destroyed. Well, how things can change. Oh yeah, that's right. Can no longer be felt. What do you mean it can no longer be felt? So Yggdrasil's not dead, is it? Should be able to feel something. Grubby bandage. Why in the hell would we hold on to a grubby bandage? Eight items somewhere. Oh yeah, you should run away. Live and let live. There's a chest up here. I didn't get this chest? Or is this new? Whatever. I could have sworn I got that chest already. In Act 1. Look at Jorman. Look at the nice job he's doing looking over the village right now. Isn't it great? He's got a nice bird's eye view. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. I should go talk to my girlfriend. I've been ignoring her now for like the past couple days because I've been farming all this stuff. Yeah, I should go talk to her. What the fuck am I doing, man? Yeah, because she's gonna give us something. Alright, so we get Gemma's Eternal Charm, which... yeah, it's nice. It's pretty nice. I don't know, the hero, the Luminary, he gets all kinds of fucking shit that's supposed to prevent curses. I mean, he gets the Irwin armor, he gets all these fucking charms from Gemma. Yeah, I won't... like the previous charms, I don't like it. I'll just smile and say... thanks, sweetheart. And then I'll forget about it. It'll just sit in my bag. until I come home and she asks, "Oh, do you still have that charm I gave you?" "Oh yes, sweetheart, I do. I wear it all the time in battle." Not. But that's okay, I like the gesture. It's too bad you can't, you know, equip it on somebody else. Or maybe you can, I didn't even look. You can't equip. No, I don't want to auto-equip. Holy shit, what did I do to myself? Never ever use auto-equip in RPGs, ever! Ah, what are you doing to me, giving this crap to me? No, I want a Papillon mask for now. Okay, at least I got my other gear right. Jeez. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, seeing if this shit actually fucking, nope, just the hero. It's my game. Decides it wants to fucking spaz out on me. Oh, there we go, Sage's Elixir. So yeah, that's what you're gonna find. You're just gonna find random shit like that. That isn't even that good. In a lot of these areas, that's pretty much what it's gonna be. Well, towns, that is. I'm not talking about in the overworld. Overworld, you might find some good stuff. With Noah's Archive, maybe. Yeah, none of us are getting younger, buddy. None of us. We're getting older, weaker, more feeble, aches and pains. Yep, it happens. Yeah, too bad about old Chalky, huh? Yeah, man, fishing is important. It is important for the sanity of any sane philosophical man. Unless it's Breath of Fire 4 fishing, then it sucks. That kind of fishing is bad. Pet the cow. Can we pet this cow too? Pet the cow. Yeah, those aren't the weather cows. It's a bit boring. What's wrong with boring? I like boring. Boring's good. Boring means nothing bad is happening. Yeah, I don't understand people that complain about being bored, man. If you're bored, it means things are peaceful. Yeah, 5 valuable items hidden somewhere. I don't know where. Do I even care? Oh, there's one of them. Yeah, see, it's just fucking bullshit like special medicine. Oh! I just remembered something. Now, I don't remember if this quest was available the first time I went up here before when we found Dirk, but I know it's available now. So I'm gonna grab it real quick. And yeah, I suggest dashing there because it'll save time. Yeah, I don't think it was. I don't think this quest giver was up here before. I think I would have noticed a purple dot on my map. Last time I was up here. So I did check the map. I know I did. For some reason I'm getting confused on where I have to go because they're like, how'd you ever come up this way? Fantastic. What? The Cloud-Kissed Heights, eulogized by the legendary Vince. Okay. There's a great mountain on an island south of Octagonia from which a truly unparalleled view of Erdria can be enjoyed. An island? You mean Havens above? Oh, he carved his thoughts into a rock there. Okay. And again, I can't fucking remember where the hell this is. I always forget. I always forget this shit. Go here and then fucking look at the view and stuff. Wow, that's great. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a quest like that. They make me jump for joy. They make you kind of guess what the fuck you gotta do here. These are the quests I always have problems with because I can never figure out what exactly they want me to do. Or I do it slightly wrong, not what they want. And then I end up looking it up. And going, oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. This is one of those quests. I'm thinking I'm gonna need that fucking fly thing, that fly mount.
Easy peasy.
A barbarous pole? Is that a spear? It is a spear. Holy shit! It's a damn good spear. Or at least it's not bad. I don't remember hearing about this fucking weapon before. Is it better than a sacred spear? No. It's got a chance of oomph effect. That's... Oh! This is another thing I need to mention. This says it has a 20% chance of oomph effect when battle begins, and an 8%... I'm sure that's maybe right. However, what I know is wrong is this. 10% chance of oomph effect? That's wrong. That's a fucking... That's a typo. It's oomph-ful. Oomph is 25% attack bonus. Basically, it's one level. Basically, when you see the attack symbol and the 1 next to your character, that's a symbol for the 25% damage bonus. The Anchor of Rancor gives you attack 2, which is 50%. So this description right here is actually wrong for the Anchor of Rancor. It's actually better than it says. But that's cool. More rare loot. I'm down with that. I don't think I've ever gotten a barbarous pole before. Sure shit don't remember it. Wait a minute, they said go to an island south of Octagonia. Which island are they talking about? This island? This is an island south of Octagonia? Are they talking about the havens above? I don't fucking remember if they are or not. Let me know in the comments section. I don't care. Alright? These fucking quests are annoying as hell. I prefer the ones where they're just like, go find this somewhere, or go kill this. Girl on Phenomenon is sleepy. Oh yeah! I forgot about that one. It's only one pet pop. Yeah, well, you know what, man? Let's go to the fucking academy. There's some things we could do here, I think. Just want to check to see if I can get any new mini medal prizes. Yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying this playthrough so far. I mean, this is the 100th video, so if you're still watching after the first 99, hey man, appreciate it. Thanks. Warms the heart, man. Warms the heart. Yeah, that guy that's playing hide and seek. He's in here just kind of hanging out. Hey, buddy, what's going on? What are you doing in a girls' school? No, nobody would think to look for a grown man in a school of small girls. Absolute genius. Except for me. I thought of that. But I'm special. Having fun with your friends. Absolutely. If it's not fun, it's not worth it. This kid being in the corner like this, I don't know, it just looks like he's taking a leak. It's just very odd. Honestly though, from playing previous Dragon Quest games, when I first saw this kid, like, you know, in the corner like this, I thought he actually was taking a piss. I was actually expecting some funny dialogue. Like, what the fuck, man? Leave me alone, I'm trying to do this. Anyways, yeah, we get 10 mini medals for that quest. Which means I should be able to get something here. Right? It's probably a good thing I'm getting this now anyways. Because getting to the point where I'm going to need it. If there's any more rarefied monsters, I'm going to definitely need this. But one of the things I'm going to get. I'll probably get other stuff too. Stuff I don't care about. Circle of Serendipity. I'm assuming you can stack that with the other Serendipity item for better rarefied encounter rate. But I don't know for sure. Styles for all seasons. And we can make a bunch of fucking hats, which as far as I know are worthless. So yeah. Glamour gear for go-getters. Yeah, that's Sylvando gear. Anyway, we got the Circle of Serendipity. And then we can also equip the Wings of Serendipity, right? Okay, so is there any difference between these two items as far as their potency? Because the Wings of Serendipity says chances of meeting rarefied forms of monsters increase, and then this one says slightly increased. Well, given the track record already in this episode of me pointing out how fucking wrong these descriptions could be, yeah, I'm not sure if I even fucking believe the descriptions. But I would assume if you equip both of these simultaneously on the Luminary that you will run into rarefied stuff, if available, a hell of a lot more often. I'm just going to make that assumption. But again, I don't really want to make that much of an assumption because, frankly, I didn't design this game. So I wouldn't know. And this game isn't as well documented as, like, say, you know, Final Fantasy. Maybe there aren't any new quests here. Maybe I did all the quests. Yeah, maybe I did. Fine with me. And looks to be a lot of fucking new shit in this area, eh? Probably nighttime enemies too. One thing we want to do in this area, we want to go back to the ruins of Dundersill and check out in that area. Because we can get some good armor for the Luminary. We gotta fight a boss though. Dark Griffins.
And don't come back.
Why am I having so many problems finding stuff right now? I should have no problem finding these bad guys, but I'm still missing like 4 or 5 different fucking entries, man. Yeah, this is one of the most annoying fucking areas to get all the monsters for because it's so fucking big. The Dundersill region is huge, man. Compared to a lot of some of the other areas in this game, it's pretty huge. I just feel like hacking something to bits. I don't remember. Well, that, and I just want to make sure I got these hairs. Yeah, Whip Crackle is pretty strong, man. I don't know, it just seems to get more powerful. the more I try it. Well, that makes sense because she's leveling up, but I don't know. Like, it's looking to be better than Axes of Evil. I'd say the only downside of it is that each enemy in the line past the first attack is going to be a little bit weaker. Unless you're using the Gringham Whip, I think. I think the Gringham Whip actually has an effect where it deals like the same amount of damage per strike. That's the one thing the Gringham Whip probably has over... That's probably the only thing the Gringham Whip has over the Anchor of Rancor is those fucking effects like that. But if you're looking for raw damage and critical rate, Anchor of Rancor, best whip in the game. Period. Definitely see it, huh? Well, I guess I didn't have that hair before. Well, fuck me in the ass. I did not know that. Wait. No, I'm pretty sure I killed the troll already. Yeah, I killed those clones, killed all that. Yeah, I'm missing a few guys. I'm gonna end the video right here. That's all for this episode of Dragon Quest XI. And, yeah, I'll get all these monster entries eventually. See you next time. Bye-bye.